Alright, hello and welcome to episode 4 of our Persona 5 Strikers XD Season 17 Exfoliar names. There's a lot. Anyway, I kind of ran out of stuff to say after a point. So, how's it going, guys? Basically, we're just picking off from the last time. I did do a little bit of stuff going through the equipment, and I equipped our stuff we got free from the little DLC stuff. They're slightly, but I mean, they're a bit better. If we start, like, destroying in a dungeon or something like that, I mean, it wasn't weapons, it was just armor. So I'm just like, whatever. I don't think it'll be that much of a difference. So, yep, we're going to continue from last time. We recruited the Onion, and she's very nice. Got her on our phone now. Hopefully she's not going through all of our apps and divulging our deepest and darkest secrets. And apparently, from last time, we're going to have Taba take a look inside of her. Actually, first break, let's see if I can interact. Swift to odd place. Okay. My chair. Okay, nothing different. What do you think of my bed? You know, just that's the first time I've had someone say, "Don't go to bed." Here.
Hey.
Look at my shelf. Let me.
Hey.
Okay. Are you done thinking over what happened today? I think the illusion of choice right there. Alright, Futaba. Gotta admit, I don't like her outfit in this game. Headphones, fine, but the puke gray jacket she's got.
I see. What? But how? I mean, with this over here? Damn, so that's it.
Futaba's really gotten into analyzing Sophia.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI.
Yeah, it might help if she actually, like, plugged her in or something.
If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
You know, sayings that you wouldn't expect someone that's all about the internet and stuff like that still
Okay.
say.
I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
That's
Don't
one
go
way of
teaching
putting
her
it.
too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
Yeah, that's it.
Cut me some slack. I'm in vacay mode.
What? So that means you're gonna stay up all night?
Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made like a tree?
Ignore it. Don't learn that. We said good night to Futaba and then headed to bed ourselves. Wait, did she go to bed?
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
I mean, we've seen some weird things. Yeah, I just want to screw around. After all.
I know, but we don't have a choice. We'll cut loose once things are settled.
I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
Oh, no. He's
We were
listening.
just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Raccoon.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is...
Have you ever just like spilled like some pop on your keyboard or, God forbid, directly onto your computer? It doesn't matter if it's a NASA supercomputer. You spill real sticky, nasty Coke monster crap on there, it's screwed.
Inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
What you did, Cat?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Oh, I mean,
Huh? Well, that's, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people. And
The human heart.
didn't even skip that, sorry.
look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange,
Social
you
links?
lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay. That is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
What's that? Yeah, man.
Okay, I'll do that.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Sorry, it's such a habit just to... Once I finish read it, just click off. Just go. Just go. Keep going. It's such a habit. I'm sorry. Sorry. There's a few things I'm gonna have to get used to.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
And that was just a couple days worth. Looking forward to actually getting free roam and stuff like that. Thigh Gap. Wow. Okay. Went back to the former hideout in Shibuya to go check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine
Exactly.
anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba.
I didn't mean to put
Leave
that.
it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
And
Seems
beware
all
of
that's
net.
left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Then let's do this thing.
I'm never gonna let them live down the nets. I just want you guys to know. It really is a neat transition. I like that.
Well, did we make it?
Kind of on that topic, I'm really glad we don't have goofy glasses like we did back in Persona 4.
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
But we expected, I thought.
Ah, I'd forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its
Photo
appearance
footage.
certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? Hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Hey, Onion.
Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia!
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved
Hey.
lines.
I've
Bad
never
news.
seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
I kind of wonder how taking someone's desires leads them to go a little nuts in the real world. Like, 'cause they had those mental breakdowns again where people were going a little. I mean, they weren't driving and running people over like previous times, doing some crazy stuff like that. But the guy running around going naked and stuff, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and the one confessing his love to the one woman. So when your desires are taken, I don't know. I wonder
Where could
how
those
it's
victims
gonna
be
work.
now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Maybe the
Say,
giant.
About those
Freaking
people you
jail.
witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Well, couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
It's true.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
And how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Yeah. Then, I mean, you have people completely mentally shut down when you did things wrong before Metaverse. Alright. You know I have to. I mean, I want to say Alice, but let's
Yeah,
go to bed.
we should get some sleep.
Of course.
Hang on. You still have some investigating to do. Can we please get into that once we're out of here?
Okay, let's get out of here.
We came all this way to have a chat. Got blue balls, man.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Clearly. You got one? I think I was just going
Well,
here.
that settles that. We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
Oh,
I don't know. Try hitting on her.
okay.
Idiot. Her manager will be right there too. She's not gonna pay us any attention anyway.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
How normal is it for someone to just walk around with a cat in the bag?
Let's go.
Alright, so it looks like everyone's out gathering intel already. Let's not fall behind. Press the V button. Approach people to speed to speak to them or listen in on conversation to get information related to the monarch. Such as a gauge at the top. So top, dedicated. Intel can also be gathered from sources other than people. Local shots. We sometimes have valuable information. That convenience store. Alright. Begin investigation! So, this is actually exactly where I left off last night.
Now then.
Just gonna make sure to save now. It's a little too short just for one episode. I mean, after all, we didn't really do anything except talk. I know that's how these end up sometimes, but yep, this is exactly where I basically left off. So from this point onward, everything's new to me. So I basically didn't really do much except for the first little tutorial of the dungeon. So yeah, let's figure out what's going on now. Oh yeah, and I fought with my controller for a while here. And that's it. I didn't get a single percentage. Okay, so we gotta find out about Alice. Alice. People really just screaming that in the streets. I mean... Yeah. Alright, Pavel, what's up? Too many people. Since school have gotten used to crowds. Underestimated the summer vacation edition of Shibuya. A swarm of partiers just even ignoring that, going up to people I don't really know and eavesdropping on them, something for info is way out of my league. Just listening to people is not so bad, but actually talking to them, no. Yeah, take care of
That's
it.
true.
He's right. Leave it this to us. You got the online front locked
This should
down,
be helpful.
Tava. Pull into your hand, Tava. We both locked down the online front. Ooh, thanks, yeah. Time to join forces as a Cyrus Luke tag team. Okay, I'll help however you like. Behave. Nice recruiting, Tava. We're counting on you.
Thanks!
Thanks for talking to me, guys. I'm feeling a little more comfortable out here now. Sorry for rotating. Oh, hey, why don't you take this on me? Help me out. To aid you on your quest. Hey, salty papaya. Do I really want a salty fruit? I don't even remember what a papaya tastes like. Ugh. I don't think that sounds good.
Interesting.
Yusuke, what's up? Alice is more popular than I imagined. I wouldn't be able to avoid hearing people speak of her even if I wanted to. So, Alice in Wonderland admits an intriguing and visually striking space to work within as an artist. That is wonderful. It's kind of cute having Morgana just like poke his head through there. Probably just leave him places. Okay. Can I? Nope, I don't. This is the time where I can do like the listen, third eye, wingy dangy wingy. This is not suspicious in any way. He can ever notice me if I angle my head slightly away from him. Our company's so old-fashioned, forcing us businessmen to wear suits. Oh god, selfie stick with horror faces too. And Puchiko! A cute doggo. I would like a doggo. Statue of the royal dog Puchiko. Dogs aren't cute. Could they be that? Man, it is getting a little later. But could they still be considered humanity's companion? What they are doesn't matter. He's a cat. He's biased. The most important thing is trusting each other. I'll do my best. Alright, ladies. You don't even exist, I guess. They're ghosts. We just... Okay, there's just a bunch of ghosts in this part. Oh god. I didn't even notice that I was phasing through people at first. Ooh, I want pancakes. Lottery stand. Right, what's up? This store too? Was I also in a box like this? I don't know. Is there mutation of some kind? Okay, I see the pin there, but does that mean anything? Am I a dum-dum? Okay. Maybe I'm a dum-dum, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not making it anyway.
Hey.
Thank you, Bill. You're not gonna leave, are you? We're supposed to gather in. I'd like to listen to people, but they're currently... Oh, use book kiosks. If there's anything interesting about rumors surrounding Alice, we just have to ask about it. I'd like to, but the people I'm looking to ask keep phasing out of existence, man. This was... Oh my god, so this whole time... There was just nobody in that area! Alright, what's up?
Hey.
Bookstores in the city have so much more variety. It's a shame we don't have time to read right now. What did we say about vending machines? They got some delicious placenta? Does the muscle tea have some actual muscle fibers? Popular tea often sold online. So good it makes you say, oh, Shiru? Shiru? Yeah. Moron. Practically liquid caffeine. Sounds wonderful. I like to waste my money. Fluid.
Good
People.
grief.
The employees look as busy as ever. I feel exhausted just watching. Oh wait, didn't we have a job doing people? Well, in P5? Or was that P4? There was a P4 shop in P4, but I thought we had a... Is that... Hello? Dude. I think I found someone that was in jail. You can come to the alley behind the airsoft shop. Oh, there's a gun shop. Okay. What's up?
So,
Crate shop. I think you said you're not really a crate person, are you? Crate's gonna be good, man. Clothing shop. Probably something with Alice. Alice Roddy? Ooh, do you mean the Alice clothing line? Why, yes, we do carry it. I'm so sorry, we're all sold out. We can only put them out 10 minutes ago. Bam's giving me swipe them off. What are you doing, camera? I'm not doing that. So you know. I'm so sorry that you missed it.
really?
Not in 10 minutes. Got some dedication. Make sure you remember this. Really? Dedicated fans. 31%. That's right. Okay. At least I found something. Level-headed girl. Okay. Alice, of course I've heard of her. Everyone in classes, especially the boys, they love her. My friend's boyfriend even went as far as breaking off their relationship, all because he took a sudden interest. I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind? Okay, that was a minor increase. What's up, man? Ashley. Alice was so freaking adorable. No one could ever compare to you. I'll do anything for you. Buy you fancy jewelry, take you out to the finest restaurant, sign my life over to you if I could. This guy's completely lost it. It's like he can't even see us. We're being crazy for someone. This is way too far. Ooh, went up quite a bit. Sorry. That's so weird. Oh, Cinnamon Bun. These guys really take, like, I do my little waifu stuff. Just kind of like jokes here and there, you know. I'm always kind of amused by the conversations that come up, but this is so creepy. Alright, what's up, Art? Peeked into the store in 7:05 a few moments ago, and all customers had that invitation card. All of them, huh? The number of friends are increasing as we speak. So when they take the desires of the shadow, is it like just jamming way? Okay, is she either directing what the object of the desires are, or is it just like jamming them way up? Or what?
So,
Karaoke. Can't really ask around in here. Yeah, I guess so. I think ask the staff. Okay, what's Big Bang Burger? Is that Teddy? That looks like Teddy. Yeah, that looks like Teddy. Pharmacy. Welcome. Can I help you find something? Adhesive bandage. 20 each week. Hot and sour tea. Tea that blows drowsiness away. Hot and sour. Ooh. Quick fix. A. Alpha. Fast. I don't know. Fast Active grade A Alpha. Restore 50 HP. Super Jolt. Helps you work 24/7 with no problem. Cures brain.
That's what you're getting?
Well, are you gonna judge me for it?
Sold.
Okay. I usually like when it's the
That's
cure stuff.
super recommended. Thanks for your
I
business.
have just one on
Come
me.
back again, Kay.
Hi. Convenience store. What's up? Our meat buns are always fresh.
We've got
piping
whatever
hot.
you need.
Froggy King. So good it's practically Lord. Hey, isn't it Froggy from People? Arena for Enigma. Think about. Okay, these are just
Stop by
HP.
again, okay?
I'm not really interested in that. What's that? Nothing. Sorry guys, I'm kind of taking a little bit, aren't I? Oh, Makoto's here. Hey, stick in the mud. Okay, what's Ross in it? You could really
You
get
ready to
lost.
order?
Eye drops help you see straight. You're dizzy.
I recommend that one.
All
Thanks
right,
for
okay.
waiting.
Soothing towel. A cool towel that calms you down. This sounds kind of nice, doesn't it?
You'd like to order that? Here's your order.
Donuts that bring relief. Donut worry. I don't know why that's so funny to me. That's amazing.
You'd like to order that? Thanks for waiting.
Donut worry.
See you again.
I could hear like a little jingle and everything in my head. Alright, there's the theater.
Hey.
Anything interesting playing that? No, we have time to watch the movie right now. Maybe there'll be some later. Alright. Oh, time to talk to her. There she is. Is it Makoto on this thing too? So, dragon, like the Yakuza. Ah! So, does that mean like Atlas has something to do with that? I mean, because that's so close to that game. And, which also, I really like that game, but I'm also most of the way through, so I could actually like stream, or not stream, I could record that, but I've already played it, so as cool as it is, it really, really was cool. I really don't enjoy playthroughs of things that people have already played before too much, but I can kind of consider that because I don't have too many new things out there. Anyway, enough of that tangent. Back to our currently scheduled program. We got play cookie. How long have you been there? It's nothing like that. The poster just caught my eyes off. Anyway, I heard quite a few employees at this theater were let go all of a sudden. And the rumor is all because they weren't fans of Alice? What's that about? No one gets fired for such an absurd reason without something going on behind the scenes. Damn, they had a waifu war in there. Someone was dissing Alice on there, and they were like, "You shit talking my waifu?" And they got fired. That's kind of hilarious. Alright. Is this anything? Is this anything? There was another place to go. And oh, YouTube. Did I talk to him? I mean, not that I personally cared to, but I missed it. I knew people went crazy for stuff. This is something else. I keep hearing stories about relationships going south, even folks I think got hospitalized or exhaustion. Alice's name always comes up. Did she really have something to do with all of it? But how? Why?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I guess there's no point getting stressed over it now. Oh, I know. Are you hungry? A little bit. No good ideas on an empty stomach, you know? I'm gonna grab a crate and start brainstorming.
Yay!
I already know which kind I want. Extra chocolate, extra whipped cream. Ooh, maybe I'll add strawberries. Yeah, all that extra stuff, dude. Really, then there's no reason not to go all out at this point. Yeah. You're already gonna gain like 50 pounds, just screw it. What's another 20? No reason not to go all out. Let's throw a triple scoop of vanilla and a full mixed berry top. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of mixed berries and stuff like that. So, anyone want to steal a bike? Can we get a moped in this game? I like that. I like that in P4. Oh, those guys I definitely recognize it,
Hey.
but Fuji comes first. Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he at Alice's thing? Yeah, see, I recognized it. Come on, man. I need the money, please. Gotta buy waifu. Alice, again, I just sent you money for all your Alice. Bullshit. I know, but this new Alice original coming out, I really, really need it. Like, I won't even be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. Guy with brown hair is the same guy we saw before, right? Dude, why are you suddenly obsessed over some random ass idol in the first place? Are you serious though? You actually went to a loan shark? Jeez. I can't believe you. So he's borrowing money from shady lenders, only to get shady merchandise in return. It ain't normal. Did the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed? Could it be the influence of the metaverse? 100! Hey! Yeah, it was probably a really big one from someone who was there. How's the information search going? Oh, we meet up, share what we've gathered.
What are
so
you
far.
gonna do?
Makota's getting full. Should we gather everyone up? Okay. Because it's letting me, I'm gonna just quick look at everyone. Just quick. Stay with me.
Alright then.
I want to sniff some things out. Once you're done, we should get everyone together at Shibuya Station's Connected Bridge. Shibuya Station Connected Bridge. Alright, you guys have to remind me. Okay? I'm not gonna remember that. This might have been in the okay, it's there to remind me. Is there anything here?
So,
Sports gym. Exciting, good thing we focus on Alice. What's this? There's nothing over there, remember? I don't remember. Was that it? Was it? That was so worth it. Anyway. Alright. I talked to everyone else. So, okay. Here we go. I just did that to find out there's a gym nearby.
So, how'd it go?
I could've said-
Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
It's fine. I'm sure you guys don't mind a little bit of a longer episode, eh? Bit of a, word heavy one, but it's the start of the game, so that's how it goes.
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
we found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest
Don't you
fad,
insult
but
my waifu!
this seems so much worse than that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
I definitely think that when you take the form of, you take their desires, the little gem thing, you get direct with their cognitive, their real life desires.
With the metaverse involved,
In some way.
we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help!
It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
Well, do that.
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Wait, what? You ain't coming?
Thanks.
Oh,
We're on it.
I forgot. Sorry, I was thinking it was the palace visit. Hey, we get these stuff on. Like, I get a little tired. Myself, guys.
Oh, heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
Wait, no, I was supposed to stop in. I'm tired. Did you hear the yawn? Who's that dude? Same thing happened with Toru Keshi or whatever.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
Certain TV studio film.
So this is going out live, huh? Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You still good?
Oh god, it's live. I wonder what kind of things we can say.
Hey,
Great.
stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
We'll just say it was a stray.
A pet?
Right on set.
Aw, well,
Just
I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my.
just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No ringing.
No prob.
Oh, here she comes.
Miss Alice on the set!
I wonder what kind of things they have for that.
Holy
It's so
crap.
floofy.
Oh, she really is adorable.
You know how hard it is to move in that.
Cutting back from commercial!
I do like her hair
Back
design
in
and everything,
5,
but
4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support.
yeah. It's all thanks to you guys that I'm doing what I'm doing right now. All three of you currently watching this. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Well, she said expensive at first.
Thank you so
Probably both.
much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams.
Hey, you scared?
You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think.
Don't worry, guys. If you have no friends or anything like that, buy my expensive clothes. You can get friends. You can be better.
I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry. Really? Huh.
Haha, now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors?
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Sir. Please. It's like...
What's going on?
Hands?
I don't get it. Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong. Are you okay?
Alice, I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
What?
Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue.
All right, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Oh, I thought she was gonna kick him.
Is this real? Those two were engaged already, right?
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Oh, this kind of backfired.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I am begging you, Alice, please!
Just shut up already! What has happened to you? What is this mess?
Oh, yeah, she likes it when she's off recording. Canceled filming on the spot. Escorted everyone off the set. Alright, she's into that NTR stuff.
That was actually live on TV, right?
Ooh, I can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
It really sounded like he did at first. Oh.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
Yeah, probably related a little bit. Where's the yes? Where's the yes? Absolutely, that was very obviously the case. Where's that option? He was just confessing to her.
Well, Alice may be cute, but that was still way too bizarre of him.
True. He didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
If the desire is turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
But that would mean...
Very well.
Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great. That was... Alice? Quick, hide!
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there.
Oh,
All
jeez.
those cushy
Poor
talking
man.
head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why. But after seeing that, there has to be something.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Please, I'm sorry.
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it?
Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out...
Hey, stop!
And who is this?
You know, it was cool at first, but it was a little too far.
It was way too far! You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
Oh! We were just playing around. Weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
Oh, hey, wait!
Hang on. Are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends? You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, we were just playing around. Hey, hang on. You were at 705 the other day, weren't you?
We're done here. Let's go.
But
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
And then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Lady On.
jokes aside, little bit of consensual sadism can be fine, but that's... Oh, jeez.
Once Lady On had her on the ropes, she whipped out from what we saw.
Oh, jeez. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Once Lady On had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
Asshole.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. She seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is,
Isn't
she
that
has
the
the
pervert?
gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
Probably.
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually, we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
Name something different. Or...
For now,
I
let's
don't know.
focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Dude, that's
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity.
Like this development. Scary, but... Huh.
Alice Hiragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible. Why not do so?
She's brutal. People can change, but they usually don't. She has to own up to her crimes. It's part of Phantom Thief code. Which one? Which one, guys? What do you think? People can change their head. Totally gonna disagree with that. People usually never change or only do so temporarily. It's part of Phantom Thief code. It's just kind of like we do it because we do it. Just to own up to her crimes is actually a reason.
I do not understand.
It's kind of a half-ass.
I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
There isn't really, but try not to get people.
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
I suppose that would be a good way of
That's
putting
right.
it.
Kind of pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts.
Yeah, your brains are made of them.
I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Sophia?
Interesting.
I've got it.
She's neat.
I will join the Phantom Thieves.
Sure you did.
I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
Exactly, you're already one of us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Bad use
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's pick our code name next.
Ooh, now
Onion.
the nostalgia's flowing.
Snowy, Sophie, Mochi pancake, or sticky rice pancake. Snowy's like, what? Sophie is just so... Man, Mochi's like the closest to what I've actually been calling her, I suppose. That's called Mochi, it's weird.
It should be a bit sweeter than that. Oh, like marshmallow or blancmange.
No.
Ooh, we're doing dessert names? How about croquembouche?
Things we can pronounce, come on!
None of those make great code names or easy to yell.
Exactly.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way.
Like, how about Sophie?
She just calls her...
It's basically her name.
I like it.
Oh, wait. Oh. She's Sophia. I'm just gonna call her Sophie.
You do?
They'll never figure out her name.
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Oh, that's so lame. We could have thought of something.
Dude.
Excuse me.
Radical, dude. Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things. Thanks to the internet.
That's
I'm
why.
learning more
Oh,
words as I
no.
speak.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We're going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
So fun? Wait, what? Wait, what? Here's a bigger plus. Bond! The Bond feature has been unlocked. As the Phantom Thieves deepen their bond over various Bond skills. Build faster, cost 5 points. Bond skills can be purchased with Bond points by navigating to Bond on the command menu. Like raising your Bond level. Okay, awesome! So we actually do have some kind of thing that's like social. Bond level increases through socializing events in the real world or fighting battles in the map.
Our next step is to make the proper preparations.
Okay.
It's a fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
Where do we chuck all our stuff
Since
to
you're
the
the
floor?
guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
Since you got all the money, yeah, you can tell I am rich with the crates I'm
We'll
sleeping
get
on.
ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Ah, good.
Hey.
Let's get our supplies. What we say we start with the closest destination ahead of Amy Medical Clinic. Wait, the doctor! Oh my god, I'm super excited to see her again. Unlocking bonds for Bond, spent Bond. Certain skills are unlocked by a level cap. Missions progress through the story. Let's see. I was going to save. Where are we at now? Wow, we are way over our time. I'm probably gonna have to split someone up. So, we'll have to split that up probably. I don't know. It'll just be a really long episode. We'll see. It looks like we're back into action. Just almost past the tutorial stage of the game, sort of a little bit. It's always really long with these, but hey, pretty awesome. Feeling pretty good. I'm definitely going to take a look through these. This is going to be interesting. Offering all those. What were those at the top? Okay. Ooh, money drop rate, and items, and Bond XP, and Metaverse Magic, and all kinds of other stuff, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, like I was saying, that's it for now, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.